I used to think the sound of coins meant victory. That money was proof I mattered. Then I learned every clink echoed my emptiness. You think money is everything? Okay, that's the lie that built the world, and the truth that's tearing it apart. Everywhere I look, you're chasing the same ghost. Secure the bag, hustle till you die. Sleep is for the broke. Strange how the ones shouting that the loudest look the most tired. They call it success. I call it a sickness that smiles. Epictetus once reminded us that real wealth isn't in possessions, but in wanting less. You can't post that truth, though it doesn't trend. You traded your time for numbers, your peace for applause. Money was supposed to buy freedom, but somehow you got busier, lonelier, afraid to stop moving. It's the psychology of dependence. Money doesn't just promise power, it promises identity. It whispers, without me, you're nothing, and you whisper back. Seneca once said, the poor man isn't the one with little, but the one who always needs more. That's the hunger you mistake for ambition. Money doesn't change people, it masks them. Give a kind soul gold, and they'll build shelter. Give a hollow soul gold, and they'll build cages. Money's not evil, it's a mirror. Most just can't stand their reflection. A wise man once said, wealth should serve the mind, not rule it. But the world prefers masters to mirrors. You don't need a whip to be enslaved, just a salary. As Tolstoy called money a new kind of slavery. Different only because it's polite. No master, no whip, just a system that feeds on your fear of falling behind. You call it normal. I call it beautifully engineered control. Okay? Money is everything. Say it again, louder. Feel how heavy it sounds. Okay? If money is everything, what's left of you? When worth equals wallet, when happiness costs rent, when love becomes a receipt, what part of you isn't for sale? Seneca warned that no pile of gold ever made a man rich. He was talking about this century, too. You keep feeding the God that eats you. Social media turned greed into a sermon. Money can't buy happiness, but it's a down payment. You can't be broke and spiritual. Get rich or die trying. They wrap emptiness in confidence and call it motivation. No one shows the silence after the applause. The loneliness in luxury. The anxiety that comes when your joy depends on digits that vanish. Money should serve you, not to find you. It's a servant, not a god. Francis Bacon said it simply. Money is a great servant, but a terrible master. If you work for money alone, it owns your breath. You use it wisely, it builds your peace. Okay, so here's the rebellion. Stop worshiping what was meant to help you. Use money, don't believe in it. Real wealth isn't the number in your account. It's how much of yourself you didn't lose, earning it. Real success isn't having everything, it's needing less. Socrates said, the richest person is the one content with the least. Contentment is the one luxury no one can sell. When the money runs out, and it will, who are you? The number, the title, or the soul that survived the noise? Keep your gold. I'll keep my peace. When the money runs out, and it always does, what's left isn't loss, it's clarity. You'll see what was real, what was noise, and what was never yours to begin with. Keep your gold. I'll keep my peace.